As most of you all already know, I'm a huge lover of pizza, and I think it's about time that we translate our classic savory pie into a sweet pie. So we're gonna be making a sweet pumpkin protein pizza with a sauce made with pumpkin puree and protein, which is gonna be topped with some fluffy marshmallows, chocolate chips, and a raspberry or strawberry jam. So let's get on it with our ingredients. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the base is gonna be super convenient. There's no baking. This dish is supposed to be a really quick thing that you can put together at any time you want to get that craving and be mindful about it. So we're going to be using a tortilla. Now you can use a whole wheat tortilla or a regular one, whatever you prefer. Just don't use something like a jalapeno one, because unless you're adventurous like that, I don't think jalapenos would go really well with jam. But you do you. So let's first make the sauce. So you're going to need about 2/3 cups of pumpkin puree. It's about that much. And then about 3 scoops of protein powder. I'm using a chocolate peanut butter flavor here. Now again, like my previous video about the protein pumpkin cookie skillet, it may seem like right now it's way too much protein compared to the wet ingredients, the pumpkin, but just trust me, keep whisking and it will come together into a nice thick sauce. So just start out slow and just pick a spot and just keep turning. Probably should have taken a bigger bowl, but we can manage, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go to a bigger bowl. It's gonna make things much easier. Right, so let's transfer this in here. Right, so now let's start again. So again, just whisk it. It'll hydrate the protein and it'll break down, as you see right now. Just turning into nice thick, dark protein pumpkin sauce. And as you can see now, it's quite liquidy and quite creamy. Look at that. This is delicious actually, it's so good. Like I find that pumpkin has a really bland, not fun flavor, and just adding these fun ingredients like protein powder and then putting it on a dessert pizza like we're doing today really makes it fun to eat pumpkin. I usually never had pumpkin before I found out how I can incorporate it with all these fun recipes. Okay, so here's our tortilla, and the sauce that we just made is actually enough for 2 dessert pizzas. And you'll see here as well like how smooth and liquidy that sauce has become. Even the pumpkin puree itself does not have that texture. With the protein it becomes nice and smooth like this. And now just in a circular motion, spread that sauce, leaving a slight lip at the edge of the tortilla, just like a pizza. And now we're gonna spread our jam over the tortilla. Now you wanna make sure you're not like putting a second layer above the pumpkin. We're just putting little dollops or little drops of jam everywhere to kind of like leave little patches of it so that when you eat it, you get that nice fresh punch of the fruit with every bite. So I'm gonna get a bit of this jam here. Let's kind of make it a little loose since it's a fresh jar. Okay. And now with the help of another spoon, I'll just put and break off little chunks of the jam and just spread that out everywhere. So right now it almost looks like we're putting sausage or pepperoni over our pizza, like a topping. And then the best part is gonna be the marshmallows, which is gonna resemble the cheese, and it actually gives you cheese balls. It's amazing. We're gonna take some of our chocolate chips here and just a tablespoon on each pizza, just lightly sprinkle that on, and then do the same with the marshmallows. Just spread that out. Right, so now it's ready for baking, and we'll use a perforated pizza pan to bake this, and it will help to crispen up the bottom of that tortilla. And this is going to go in an oven that's been heating at 350, and this will bake for just about 6 minutes. So what you want to look for is light browning on the marshmallows and a bit of a crispy crust on the tortilla. Okay, it's been 6 minutes. Let's take a look. So as I said, the marshmallows should be lightly brown, and as you can see, as I'm pressing on it, it's like really soft and molten, yet it's crispy on the top. And then the crust itself is lightly browned and crispy. And this is perfect. So let's slice this up and enjoy our dessert pizza. So nothing fancy here, just a classic pizza wheel. Just a classic pizza wheel. And let's slice right through. I'm gonna do 6 slices. One across. And there you go. That's beautiful looking. Let's give it a quick bite. It's just great with it, and it's just amazing. You saw how quickly this came about, and you can literally have this without any guilt. You don't have to put chocolate chips if you don't want. You don't have to put the jam if you want. You can put whatever else you want. Top it up with fresh fruits, bananas, papaya. That'll go great with this. You can even try to bake the banana or maybe apples in the oven so they lightly caramelize and become warm and really become part of the pizza. Go crazy with it. This is your recipe, and I want you to try it the way you want to. So that's all for this quick video, guys. If you want the full recipe, be sure to check out cookingwithanadi.com. The entire recipe is there with so much more information. We really go into full details about each ingredient and the steps involved in making this, and you can find all the measurements there as well. Again, it's pumpkin season, so I really hope you like this recipe as well. And if you want more pumpkin recipes, be sure to hit up cookingwithanadi.com and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell icon, don't forget that, so that when the next video comes out, you guys know and you're the first ones to watch it. If you like this video, and if you're gonna try this today, or if you like pizza for that matter, then give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.